this the game series that was criticized for not being realistic?
Yes it is. Welcome to Call of Duty
Hello,
Warzone.
everybody. Welcome to Call of Duty Warzone.
That is
Call of Duty Warzone, more like Call of Duty Horror Zone.
Horror Zone, yes.
I said horror.
I know. We can't swear in the first minute, so I have to censor that. I'm kidding.
Fuck!
I'm gonna hit the ground as hard as I can because we're spectating and we're not doing duo spectating. I'm just screen sharing. So if the video seems a little laggy,
I'm playing zombies.
Yeah. My friend Neoma is playing Black Ops 2 on Wii U.
Yeah.
Because that is a thing that exists.
I learned that it exists, and I spent an entire day hacking my Wii U.
Well, no, you spent an entire day looking for a legitimate copy. You can't say you actually modded your Wii U. You can't say that's illegal.
No, it's not.
Fair enough. But I
Actually,
won
it's
my
not
gooch.
illegal. It's my property.
Fair enough.
It's not illegal. It's only illegal if I pirated a game with it.
Fair enough.
And you have no proof of whether or not I own Black Ops 2.
Fair enough.
Fun fact, I do. So
I'm gonna go run into
that.
this person because I forgot to go split. So I'm gonna try and kill this person. I forgot to go split. Oh, yeah, I have a grenade.
Forgot to go prone.
I have a grenade. I have a grenade. I have a grenade.
A grenade.
Spectate! Oh, so yeah, we're doing a screen share
grenade.
because it's a little bit more fun. Because to try to do duo spectating is a little bit more of a pain in the ass.
Wait.
We're watching.
We're
spectating White Meter.
White meat.
White meter, as in MEATER, as in the food meat.
Oh, that's less problematic.
Yes, and his client tag is RipDM. White Meter 74. That is a name.
74 just seals the deal.
Yeah, that is a name. That name is basically reminds you of fucking Diamond Miner 74.
My first thought was wife beater for some reason.
Okay, I have a story, and listen, viewers, this was at a time when I was a little bit more of a dark humor person. Alright? Don't yell at me, and it wasn't my idea, I came up with it. I didn't come up with it. In Black Ops 3, when you could do paint jobs on your weapons, I made the baseball bat, and I just said, wife's head here, and on the part of the baseball bat. So I made a wife whacker.
Nice.
So, yes, I was that person who had a baseball bat that was pink and just had wife's head here.
You should have made it red from the blood of your wife.
I put a blood spatter on the spot where it said head here.
Nice. I got the ray gun.
Oh, you lucky bitch. You're gonna somehow die with it. Also, this person has one kill.
I had the ray gun in one of my earlier games.
Fair enough. Person has one kill.
Yesterday. Nice. You sure it's not me?
Well, that'd be some amazing multitasking, and two, your name's not White Meter.
How do you know?
Warzone.
I have multiple Xbox accounts.
I have 14 alternate accounts.
I have 400 alternative accounts. Oh no, 70. It's 70.
Yeah.
Fuck. We both got it wrong.
Yeah, we both did.
We're both stupid.
We are both the big dumb. Oh, they're getting executed. Stupid!
Idiot.
I think this person just came back from their googe. Special Guy 29.
My mommy says I'm special.
If this is the most Warzone Season 1 loadout I have ever seen in my life.
What is it? I'm not looking.
A thermal
being attacked by zombies.
It is a thermal MP. It is a thermal M4 and a thermal MP7.
Oh. Well, I fucking died.
I can hear that by the sound of the death sound on town.
Oh yeah. I don't know why, but I forgot my gamepad was being picked up. Yeah, I'm playing on the Wii U gamepad, which, for those who don't remember, is that big stupid tablet thing.
That looks like a leap star LMAX
leapfrog
thing.
tablet.
Yeah.
And I'm playing on the actual tablet, as in I'm playing on the tablet screen.
Not
So
the
I'm not
actual
even
TV.
using a TV.
Yeah.
So
Same.
I have the ultimate Black Ops 2 experience right now.
The best experience. Also, open my soda. Can't open. I give up.
What do you have?
Doritos pineapple.
Nice. I had an Orange Crush. I don't have it anymore. I finished it.
I almost bought an Orange Crush
had one
at work today. I decided not to.
Yeah, I didn't eat yesterday, and then I didn't eat today, so I just ordered Domino's.
Yeah, I basically was gonna.
This video is sponsored by Domino's.
This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
This video is sponsored by Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
On Wii U,
That's right, baby. Yes, Nintendo themselves were like, hey, we want you to promote this game that's retail only.
Here's an interesting question. Has Nintendo ever sponsored? Actually, I think yes, they have.
I've seen. They've kind of sponsored people. They give out like free copies.
I was say yeah, they get Chugga.
No.
Chugga.
So
I forgot.
dude, I'm not kidding about this. This is the most insane like Nintendo thing I've ever heard. Fucking the Game Grumps, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They got a copy of Breath of the Wild and a Switch early. Now that doesn't sound like much. But wait until I tell you, not only did they get a copy and a Switch, they got multiple copies and multiple Switches, like a month or 2 months early.
Damn.
For like no reason. Like, I'm not even kidding about this. Like, in the first episode of their Breath of the Wild playthrough, like they're talking about like the recording switch that they're using. And Dan's like, oh yeah, what copy, whose copy are we playing on? And Aaron's like, oh, it's Brian's. And Dan's just like, Brian has a Switch? And I'm there like, Brian has a Switch? He's not even technically part of Game Grumps. I'm not mad about it. I'm happy for all of them because the Switch is a fucking awesome console. I love that thing.
Yeah.
You know, I really do. And the Breath of the Wild playthrough is great, but I'm just like, Jesus, Nintendo, you really just went ahead and gave like everybody in the Game Grumps HQ their own Switch in Breath of the Wild, because Aaron talks about a personal Switch and his own copy of Breath of the Wild too.
Yeah, and I also the irony is not lost on me that fucking Aaron hates Majora as much as he does, yet he got a fucking free Switch in Breath of the Wild.
I mean, Breath of the Wild is not Majora.
I know, but still, it's like with
the
amount of
Breath
shit.
of the Wild.
I'm gonna say, yeah, with the amount of shit he gives Majora, I'm surprised they even gave him the Switch.
Yeah, I need to actually show you like clips of that.
Oh,
I don't think I have
of Majora's playthrough or Breath of the Wild.
Of Majora.
You showed me
Breath of the Wild too.
You showed me.
Breath of the Wild
You showed me clips.
Have I?
Yeah, you showed me the one clip of him apologizing and saying that everything, and then immediately the next episode saying, "I lied about all that."
Yeah.
Like you fell for it, suckers, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Also, the amount of like
you made me mess up my Wi-Fi password.
Nice. We're spectating Rode or Rody. I don't know how else to pronounce this name. They're level 17. They're level 17, and they are playing this like they're using a sniper like it's an actual sniper in a sniper rifle video game, where they're on a mountain sniping. I'm waiting for that. What? Can
you repeat all of that? I was focusing on trying to remember my Wi-Fi password that you made me forget.
Fair enough. This person is standing on a mountain sniping. Their name is Rode, and I'm waiting for them to get snuck up on and executed because I know it's going to happen. Never mind, they turned around finally. Because every time I go on a mountain with a sniper, I'm about to try and snipe to people, I immediately get snuck up on by some no thumbs Timmy. I almost said a really, really bad name. And then I get executed, and then I'm like, oh, great, now I have to watch No Thumbs Timmy fucking run around with no thumbs. Although then again, I guess this guy's also kind of doing the exact thing that I just said. because he's really hasn't moved from this mountain. But then again, if I look at the map,
whenever I'm sniping, interestingly enough, I always get shot from the front by somebody through a rock.
Yeah, although I will say he does have the advantage where he is in the circle. So
yeah.
So it's not like he's like I don't want to say he's not edge camping. He's like near dead center.
How many kills does he have?
He has 3 kills.
Like
3 kills.
Okay. Why is my Wii U not connecting to the internet?
Better question. Why isn't it?
That's what I just asked.
Fair enough.
This sucks because, like, so you can play fucking TDM solo on Black Ops 2.
Yeah, you can do it with, like, bots
only when you're online.
Oh.
So I have to have an active internet connection. Doesn't matter that no one plays Black Ops 2 for Wii U anymore. It doesn't matter. It just matters that my Wii U doesn't, like, connect to the internet sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Also,
this is why I don't play Splatoon 1.
Yes. I will say for people watching my video, I will do a video on all the news that came out with the Summer Game Fest, like the Xbox Bethesda Showcase. And I'll do my own video talking about it eventually. But I want to bring this up because this one's actually a little bit of a pertinent topic. Blizzard confirmed that Overwatch 2's move to free-to-play will mean the adoption of battle passes and the removal of loot boxes. I am very, very hesitant to say that's a good thing. Because as somebody who likes loot boxes when they're done the way that Overwatch has done them, I'm like, well, then that kind of removes the fun. If you complete the battle pass, there's nothing to do. Which is why I'm hoping that with the battle pass, there is an item that you can continue to go for once you've hit tier 100. Like, there's tier 100, and then there's more to get after that. That's like currency. That's what I hate about. That's what I like about Destiny 2 is once you hit the tier 100, you can keep going and get Eververse engrams and get more cosmetics. You're not just stuck and at 100 like you are in COD. Also, I think they went. Speaking of COD, I think they went AFK. But
Density 2.
Yeah, I've always said that. I've always said, and I know a lot of people like.
Bad joke. Yes,
it was. I know a lot of people say like, "Oh, loot boxes are gambling." It's like. I understand a lot of people say loot boxes are gambling, but it's like
it's really funny to me. Oh no, you can do it local. Never mind. You don't need you don't need to be online.
Fair enough.
We're fine.
But I know a lot of people say loot boxes are gambling, yada yada, this and the other thing, and I'm like, if it's an item that's earnable in game via loot box, like sort of like how Siege does it, where it's only earnable in game and purchased with the in-game currency. I consider that gambling because it's like you're earning the item for free. Like, yeah, for spending money, yeah, that's gambling. But if you're just vibing and just earning it by playing, I feel like that's fine. Like, that's how I see it. I would rather there be a way to earn free items without having to spend money a la carte. You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
That's how I've always said with COD, is I'd rather have loot boxes that give me stuff for free than... Oh, there we go. There's the execution. Give me 1 second. I'm getting a phone.
Hello. Hello, hello. Everybody, my name is Markiplier, and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's, an indie horror game that you guys suggested in mass, and I saw the Yummy Match played it and said it was really, really good. So I'm here to see what it's up, and I'm bringing it up to Maryland, and anything with regard to the night shift.
We're fine though. We're good now. Also, yes, I'm keeping that in.
Me talking about Markiplier?
Yes. But yeah, I
like how one of the maps is just someone's yacht.
Yes. Oh yeah, it's the Bon Voyage. Or the Von Voyage. Is that what it's called? Yeah, it's called the Von Voyage. I've named it after David Vonderhaar, who's one of the lead multiplayer developers at the time. But it's like I understand the argument that loot boxes are like considered gambling. I really do, but when it's something like CS, where that item can still be turned into money, that's where I really see it as gambling. When it's something like Overwatch, where yeah, you're spending money and you're not guaranteed the item, I still think it's gambling because it's like you're still getting something. It's not like you're losing money. You're spending money on something, but it's like you're spending money and you know that you don't have a low chance of getting the thing you want. But it's also at the same time, if they're gonna, I've always said this, right? If they're gonna do loot boxes, do it the way Rainbow Six Siege does it. Every single time you play a game, there's this, you basically spin a wheel, and every time you miss, your chances of getting one goes up. But you can get lucky and get it on a 2% chance, or you can be really unlucky and not get it until you get to a 60 or 70% chance. So it's like, I would rather have something like that where you just get supply drops randomly rolled each game, but it's like a much higher chance, like maybe like a 20% chance. That you can get free shit and not have to worry about spending money. Because that's what I hate about games nowadays. They're all just trying to put all of the cool cosmetics behind a paywall. And it's just like...
Yeah.
Like, limited time stuff, like collaborations like the Godzilla or the Attack on Titan or Scream. Those, I understand. Those can be purchasable. That one makes sense. But stuff that's just like the seasonal stuff, like... I'm just like, come on. I like being able to like play the game and always be working towards something. That's why that's why Modern Warfare, one of the things that really irked me about it is once I hit level 155, other than like camos, I really wasn't working towards anything. There was nothing really to do. So that's my main gripe, and it's like that's why at least with level 1000, it's like I can keep going up in levels. So at least I'm working towards something. It's just I'm not throwing my head against a wall and just doing nothing.
Yeah.
So
I don't have much to add to this. I agree with you. So
yeah, it's just I wish there was more invested into the earning of cosmetics through loot boxes.
Cosmetics.
Yeah, shut up. Through to earn cosmetics through either a loot box system or hell, even a currency exchange system, where like you can do challenges in game and get an in-game currency that has like, let's say we'll use COD as an example. Let's say you can get these things that are like salvage, and 1,000 salvage is the equivalent to, let's say, 1,000 COD points. So like 1,000 salvage is equivalent to $10, but to earn that much, you need to do a decent amount of work. It's not like you're gonna be able to do it in like 1 or 2 games. You're gonna have to sit down and really commit to doing it, but it's not gonna be such a commitment to where it's like it's gonna take you a week to get one bundle kind of thing. Like, and it's like obviously, it's just I want there to be more opportunities to get these cool cosmetics that people usually don't really see that often for free, especially for Warzone players, because Warzone players, it's like it's a free to play game. Giving people a way to earn stuff is great, but obviously in Warzone I think it's the one exception. It's like, well, it's free, they need to make money somehow. I mean, you're right, but for those of us who don't want to spend money, we still want to earn free shit.
Yeah, it's like the kind of thing where it's like it's just easier to buy it, but you can still grind it if you want.
Yeah, exactly. You can either, like with melee weapons in Vanguard, they've basically sort of, it's been very 50-50 on it. They've either been, you can buy a bundle that gives you the base weapon outright, or a blueprint of the weapon, or you can do the challenge. In older games, it was either do the challenge or buy a blueprint of it, and then you can do the challenge with the blueprint kind of thing. I've basically been of the thing. I'm basically the kind of person like, if you do challenges to give people like bundles and stuff, that's great because it gives people something to do when they're like just sitting there. Like if they have to quarantine for 5 days, for example, because they're sick with the plague. I don't want to say it because YouTube will take the video down.
Beer.
Yes, the beer. Yes, that we'll call it that. The beer virus. Then it's like
that beer's not good.
Fair enough.
I've never tried it.
I haven't either. I don't drink.
Well, of course you haven't. You've drank 2 drinks.
I
could drink, and I intend to.
Yeah. I only technically had one. I don't count White Claw. Anyway, that's a story for another day.
I never actually fully intend to drink. I want to try drinks because I think cocktail culture is interesting.
Yes, fair enough.
I don't think I've talked about that to you yet.
No, but we could maybe it'll be a topic for another video. But definitely,
Yeah.
in general,
Or just later in general.
yes. Um, definitely something that I always think about when it comes to trying to help people earn things. Is like if you can give people something to do. I've been AFK for so long. My Xbox went to sleep. Because it thinks I'm AFK.
I mean, you are.
Technically, yeah. But yeah, it's like I understand it's a business. People, they need to make money, but just giving people the ability to earn something, even if it's just
Hello
a
there.
little bit of stuff for free, it just makes it's more enticing to keep people playing. Because that's what they really want. They want people playing, not necessarily spending money as well. Player retention's everything.
Yeah.
Also, this person is... oh my god. I have 6
What?
kills. Person has 6 kills, and he's playing this like a scumbag, but I mean, if it works, it works.
Yeah.
It's like, I always call out people who play like this, but at the same time...
Fuck yeah, we won.
Yeah. It's like, I always like call people out for playing like
75
this.
to 47, are you fucking kidding?
And I assume it was all bots, right?
Yeah, it's just because my Wii is not being cooperative right now. I think there's just too many cables draped over it.
Fair enough.
But still. It's embarrassing to say this is the best game of anything Call of Duty I've ever played.
Oh, okay, so that's something we can talk about a little later. That's hell of boss news that I didn't think I'd be seeing today.
Okay.
But yeah, I've basically just I think I've just made my point. It's like I want people who play free to play games or just anything who like don't even if the game doesn't have loot boxes. I want people to be able to earn skins and shit for the games that they play without having to spend money. But spending money is still an option. Like,
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah, like I think Apex is probably. I think Apex is actually another really good example. Is you can't earn items in the item shop at all, but you can get skins through the Apex packs that are purchasable. But you can still earn them via every other level up, which take a long time, mind you. But still, it's like I'd rather have that than nothing.
So while you were talking about that, I thought of a really stupid but funny concept.
Oh.
That being, you have to buy cosmetics in Among Us with Among Us bucks.
Amorbus bucks.
I don't know why, but that's really funny to me.
There is a currency in Among Us, I'm pretty sure. So.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. Well, I know there is there is a currency in Among Us because you use it to get more cosmetics in game, but I think you can't purchase them.
$1 more billion.
Yes.
That's how much it costs to get more cosmetics in Among Us.
Yes, but I if you're curious, for those of you watching this video, if you
fuck?
follow me on Twitter, you'll see when I retweeted it. You'll get
Who
context.
follows you on Twitter?
You do.
Shut up! Don't tell them that. What are you doing with the cool kids? Don't tell them I follow you on Twitter. What the fuck?
Essentially, I'm gonna DM it to you. Oh, actually, you could probably even just go to my Twitter. I could DM it to you. It's up to you.
My phone is not on me right now.
Fair enough. They announced. They've basically showed off a GIF of Stolas's dad, and that we're going to be getting the next episode on July 30th. And I think what's funny is that the Stolas's dad is called Paimon, which immediately my brain went to
Paimon from Genshin Impact.
Yup. I'm glad you thought the exact same thing.
Of course I play Genshin Impact. You know that.
Yes, I'm just glad you and I both thought of that the second I saw the name. Like, oh no, there's going to be art of this owl demon as a small pixie.
I can't remember what Paimon's voice sounds like.
I think it's the stereotypical anime voice that you basically do, but even a more high pitched.
Hold on.
I'm pretty sure. Just do yours, but higher pitched.
Is Paimon being compared to a demonic owl?
Basically, that.
I'm pretty sure that's it.
Pretty close to it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. I can't remember what Paimon sounds like.
Fair enough.
I like how I confirmed that I played Genshin Impact, and then I was just like, I don't know what Paimon sounds like.
You don't remember what Paimon sounds like.
Yeah, I do play it. I just haven't played it in a while. That's the deal.
I mean, that's like me with what's it called? With
I shot you in the knee.
That's like me with Overwatch characters. Also, it is a 1v1. This person has 10 kills and he knows exactly where he is. I think King AJ is about to win this.
I keep shooting people's knees. Used to be an adventurer like you.
Oh my god, I just realized the audio's been delayed for a bit now. Oh well.
Oh, fun. Can you hear me? Because you haven't reacted.
Yes, I can
to what
hear
I've
you.
said. Are you ignoring me?
No, I just haven't been acknowledging you because I haven't realized what you've been saying.
I took a bullet to the knee.
I used to be a soldier like you, then I took a bullet to the knee.
There you go. That took an embarrassingly long amount of time for somebody whose favorite game ever is supposedly Scrim.
Start.
Have I
No
told
Man's
that story
Skyrim.
of why I call it Scrim sometimes?
I think you did, yes. Actually, yes, you did.
Okay.
Also, Superboy killed the man.
Look at little Superboy Jr. Gonna cry.
I just realized what that you were referencing. I hate you. Stop. Somebody in the game is called Zuckmaster. They're called Snoop Dogg and their clan tag is Weed.
Where the fuck are you? I know someone was shooting at me, but I don't know where they went.
Leave before I hear a bad word.
Okay.
Because they were saying I wouldn't understand how half you idiots make it to the end game, and I'm like, I'm gonna leave before I hear somebody say a bad word. Anyway, thank God.
Wait, you have VC on?
Yes, I always have VC on. I like reactions.
I didn't know that. I don't.
I love getting reactions of people getting killed by stupid things.
I really hope I can find online games on Wii U just so I can use the Wii U's VC.
Fair enough.
Anyway, end the video.
Yeah, thank God so much for watching this video. If you did, leave a like. Maybe subscribe.
If you didn't watch the video, leave a like.
If you didn't watch the video, then obviously I don't know why you're here.
Don't leave a like.
Yeah. If you're actually at this point
there
of the
is
video,
no video.
Yeah. If you're at this point of the video, we're coming to find you. We're gonna send you to the back
Why didn't I
rooms.
switch to my? We're coming to find you, and I'm going to forget to switch to my pistol because it's faster than reloading.
Yes, and we're also going to send you to the back rooms. Goodbye.
I'm gonna send you to my.
Also,
back.
this video is entirely scuffed. I know.